Hello, hello everyone. Get all of these things sent. Posted, shared, torn it down.
What you doing, Hooey? Hey, Doc.
Oh, you're on Jaws of Hakkon? I am on Jaws of Hakkon now, Floof. Almost done with it, as a matter of fact. We got through pretty much most of it yesterday. Bamf. How's my audio? Hello? Check 1, 2. Okay, we're sounding good. Love this DLC. Yeah, I didn't remember it being as good as I have been enjoying it on this playthrough. I definitely, like I said in your chat earlier, I definitely like Descent more, I think. But Jaws of Hakkon is quite pleasant. The world design, I think, is the standout. Descent had some really good world design, but it was just the deep roads. I mean, they did what the best that they could with Cave, but I really like the Frostback Basin as a map. And the story is pretty awesome as well. I don't like it quite as much as Descent's story with the Titans and the dwarven magic and whatnot, but I do very much like the search for Inquisitor Ameridan. I like how, especially if you do this after the main story, the Inquisition just sort of feels like the power that you've always been making it feel. The Avvar. Yeah, I mean, the Avvar are pretty dope, right? Hey, Drago, my scythe. Dragon. But yeah, the Avvar are pretty dope, honestly. The Avvar are quite awesome. As a part of Thetis. I kind of feel like it would have been better even if the Fallowmire, the people in the Fallowmire, had been chastened instead of Avvar, just to kind of, like, tell the story of the diversity of the peoples of Ferelden. Oh, well, thanks, Scythe. We're close. We're so close, definitely. I feel like I'm at, I haven't looked at my stats in a day or two, but I think that I am at, like 1.5, 1.75, yeah, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Chastened, for sure. Oh, look, a skeleton. With a polished round shield. The Chastened, for sure, they're kind of, like, forgotten. A little bit. An element of Origins that was super interesting. Especially early on in the game. Not really later in the game, but early on in the game you hear a lot about the Chastened. And they just kind of forgot about them. There's the camp. I have played some ESO. I'm looking forward to actually playing some more ESO, maybe on stream or something like that. I do kind of want to maybe pop in on some MMOs. I really like Neverwinter, honestly. Big Neverwinter fan. But with regards to ESO, yeah, I've started ESO a couple of times, started a couple of different characters on ESO, and I've just never had the community around me to really justify it. I'm not huge into playing games like that by myself. I just find it kind of boring, and especially with a lot of them, they're mostly designed to be played with groups. Wait a moment, Argonian Shadowblade. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Dang. Battered, bro. You go, getting down there by my footsies. Lovely boy. Mostly on your own. Yeah, there's just something in my head that says it's boring to play on by myself. A lot of them are a lot of them, including ESO, are balanced in such a way as to be damn near impossible to even play solo. And then, of course, you got, you know, like events that you're doing where it's like you're queued into a group, which, you know, is a different story, but just kind of running the world, doing quests and stuff like that. I don't like how hard it is. I don't like how hard MMOs can be sometimes to play, just kind of solo. And maybe I'm just not playing them right, you know what I mean? There's a lot that I don't understand, technically speaking, with regards to, like, mechanics and crunch and stuff like that, that I'm probably not using to its fullest capability. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that has kind of, been weird to me, too. Coming in with a new intro. I'm like, what's the deal with the new intro? But anyways, so you're on to Awakening, Blue. Saw you were on to Awakening today. How are you liking that so far? Man, I love Awakening, honestly. If I was... Yeah, I don't know. Awakening's pretty dang good. Oh yeah, the old cinematic was definitely there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I haven't really popped into ESO very much lately, but definitely might. You're still fighting this thing, dude? It's just a freaking pig. I know, right? Yeah, totally. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely something that I've got on my radar, at least. I don't know if it'll be... I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. I might make it sooner rather than later with regards to ESO. But as of right now, I am trying to work my way through all of the Forgotten Realms games that I can get my hands on. So after Dragon Age Veilguard, of course, once we're done with Dragon Age Veilguard, I'm going to go back to Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, all of those, and then slowly work my way to Baldur's Gate 3, which that's going to include Neverwinter. So that's kind of like what I've got, what my goals are right now, but those are long-term goals. I don't really mind letting those games... Leave them alone! I don't really mind letting those games sit for a while. presuming I get to continue doing this, which I would very much like to. The Architect in later games, for sure. Floof. Definitely would have loved to see more. Even if we don't see the Architect himself, I think it's actually hinted in some codex entries and stuff that Corypheus killed the Architect. It might have been It might have been another of the Sorcerer's Sidereal, the Magister's Sidereal, but it is actually, I think it's hinted that it was the Architect that Corypheus found in the Negroes and killed. What is that, like RuneScape or something like that? You said you found it on PS2? No, it had to be, it couldn't be RuneScape, right? RuneScape was, on PC. I didn't even know that the PS2 had MMOs that you could play. I didn't even know that the PS2 could even connect to internet. When the PS2 was out, we had dial-up. But I think Neverwinter Nights. You might be thinking of Neverwinter Nights.
Inquisition presence should help keep the area safe. Safer than it was, at least.
Neverwinter Nights was an yes, around that time. Yeah, Neverwinter Nights came out around the PS2 era for sure. And it was an MMO that I think you could play it as an MMO like on PC. Maybe co-op. Maybe they released a console version of Neverwinter Nights.
What kind of book is it?
I was planning on a political thriller, some backstabbing, power grabbing, maybe a murder or two.
Maybe they released a console version of Neverwinter Nights that was couch co-op. I could definitely see that being the case. Remember those codexes, but I thought it was another old Darkspawn Magister, not the Architect. Yeah, it's kind of vague. It's definitely kind of vague. As to which Magister Sidereal it is. I like to think, just for continuity's sake, that it was the Architect, and that is why we don't see him.
I've got plenty of readers there.
And what role do I play in this thriller of yours?
Actually, you're the villain.
Vivian would be the villain. Vivian is the villain, man. Vivian is totally a villain, bro. If any, dude, I don't know. We've talked about this a lot as I've gone through these Let's Plays. I've talked to X-Demonics about it. I've talked to Zigacat about it. But, like, I definitely, whenever I do the Dragon Age Inquisition review, I'm definitely going to be doing, like, what my rewrite of Dragon Age Inquisition would be. Because it's something that I've thought a lot about. And there's just so many things that I would have done differently that I think, I don't know, I have very strong feelings. It's like, I love the Inquisition that we got, don't get me wrong. Like, I say this every time that I talk about this sort of thing. I love the Inquisition that we got, but I really do think that in another timeline there is an Inquisition that I personally probably would have liked better. My bad. It is Neverwinter base, but it's Forgotten Realms Demon Stone. Yeah, Demon Stone. Yeah, that was single player. I would love to get my hands on Demon Stone. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I'm trying to play my way through the Forgotten Realms games, and like I'm trying to play them in chronological order according to the timeline of the Forgotten Realms, not necessarily release order. It's on GOG. Not necessarily release order. And so Icewind Dale is one of the earlier games that I can get in the timeline, but Icewind Dale isn't the earliest. Look at that big ass spider, boy. Let me tell you something. I hope nobody watching this has arachnophobia. Oh, I don't have a, maybe I could play it on my lap. You think I could play it on my laptop? Like, it's not necessarily, it's kind of an old game, so I could probably play it on my laptop, right? Oh, God! The Fade-touched giant spider isn't real. It can't hurt you. Forever to go down. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the spiders taking down the Hakkonites over there. I dig it. Why is it green now? Ooh. Took a hit there. Something. Loves using spiders. Yeah, Dragon Age definitely loves their giant spiders, for sure. I don't know. Hit me up. I don't even know how to respond to that, Scythe, but I definitely love that idea, and I would love if we could talk more about that. Maybe on, like, DM me on Instagram, or if I can get you into my Discord or something like that. Well, I would love to talk to you about that. Because I'd love to play Demon Stone. I never played it. I never played it as a kid. My mom wouldn't let me play games like that, like this kind of religious conservatism sort of thing. The same thing on all platforms? Okay, cool. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me. Do not res me, Vivian. Do not res me with your stupid ass res. Where is my dead body? Why? Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, bro. This tanky ass enemy. Look at this shit. I hate this trial, dude. I genuinely fucking hate it. I want this trial on because the power curve of Dragon Age Inquisition just drops off in the DLCs if you don't have this trial on. But look at this guy. He's just taking damage for days, bro.
The Huntmaster said he'd accept a gift from the hand that gave it. Let Finn do it.
Kind though that may be, it bends the laws of their tradition. It's something to consider.
Okay, cool. I'll keep you in mind, Sai. Thanks for popping in. Really, seriously, thank you. I will definitely do that. I will definitely try to do that. Where is Evelyn, dude? Where did Evelyn go? Did she fall into the map or something? I know I wasn't that far forward. This is so weird. Anyways, where were we? Floof. Yeah, so the architect. We were talking about the architect. For sure. Yeah, I think even more than the architect, since we're on the topic of Dragon Age Awakening. honestly, of course, you know, we got Anders, and you get to see kind of Nathaniel in Dragon Age 2. You get to see kind of Nathaniel in Dragon Age 2, but I think that the characters, the companions from Awakening kind of got snuffed too. Like a lot of aspects of the Awakening got snuffed. The Warden Commander, I mean, I've talked in the past about how I dislike the Warden choices for Inquisition. I very much dislike the options for who the Warden is, Stroud, Alistair, or Loghain. But I feel like there should have been many more choices, and I think that Stroud as a character is such a red shirt, and the simplest possible fix that they could have come up with, where the fuck am I? New area. The simplest possible fix is to make Stroud the Orlesian Warden Commander. Even if you don't have the Orlesian Warden Commander, Stroud could still be that Warden. You know what I mean? But personally, I like to have the Orlesian Warden Commander. But also, like, any one of those Wardens from the Awakening DLC could have worked. The Magister here in Inquisition who manipulates the Wardens, I think should have been Avernus. It's like, I don't know, like, I'm not necessarily like an Origins only stan kind of person. Like, I know those people kind of exist, and I'm not one of them. I think that Dragon Age 2 it's good. I think I don't detract from any of the other games, but I do say that I do not like how BioWare has kind of just decided that Origins needs to not exist anymore. Like, they just kind of slowly, over time, just sort of whittled down on the importance of Origins. And it's like, that is annoying, because there's so much good stuff. And, like I said, you know, the Magister who manipulates the Wardens here in Inquisition, I think should have been Avernus from the Soldier's Peak DLC. Even if you don't play through the Soldier's Peak DLC, he still could have been that guy. But the companions from Awakening, the Awakening Wardens could have been in Inquisition. Sigrun decided to stay in the Fade. Yeah, seriously, exactly. Would have been so interesting. It would have been so interesting. Having them pop back up, you know? Like, maybe have Sigrun pop up in the Descent DLC. Like, maybe, because we get Volta and we get that Legion of the Dead guy, why don't we just get Sigrun in the Descent DLC? Because we know her whole thing was that she wanted to go deeper into the Deep Roads than anybody else. And to serve the Legion of the Dead and stuff like that. So, yeah, exactly. I just really think that those companions got snuffed. I mean, they were really good companions for the amount of time that we got with them anyways. Sigrun, Anders, not a one of them weren't cool in their own way. You know what I mean? Even Vallana. Vallana, you know, with her sort of, kind of whininess. I don't know if there's even a better word for that, but even Vallana with that, dude, and her sister, you know, like, we never figure out what happened with her sister. And yeah, Awakening was definitely the DLC that got snuffed the most in later games. Nathaniel Howe, I think Nathaniel Howe would have made a very good Warden to die in the Deep Roads for the Grey Wardens, you know what I mean? And he would have been an easier choice to make, because Stroud is literally just a red shirt. Like, I'm gonna pick Hawk every time. I hate this. Sorry, but I'm gonna pick Hawk every time just because I feel like that's such a beautiful ending for Hawk.
That old Tevinter building must be what the spirit meant.
Vernus manipulating the Wardens would have definitely been a great choice. He's already losing his grip on reality. Exactly. If anybody would have sided with Corypheus, it was going to be Avernus. And instead, they just made up some random-ass Tevinter character. And it's like, man, you guys You have so much to pull from. Me and Demonics talked about this one time, but there, you have so much to pull from. Why not use it? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand why you would waste your time making new characters up when you can just use old characters.
Nothing.
Man, I don't understand. Need to figure that out. But Nathaniel would have been a pretty awesome warden to go down in the Fade too, I think. Just because of his story with the wardens. I think Loghain's a good choice. Loghain being one. Loghain being one makes sense. Oh, I don't know. I talked about this with Fluke, not Fluke, your Fluke. I talked about this with Sigacat yesterday. I am pretty thoroughly disappointed with the amount of choices that are effective in Dragon Age the Veilguard. I disagree with the logic that Tevinter is far enough away that it makes sense for them to not be involved. I think that Thetis is so interconnected with itself. Northern Thetis and Southern Thetis are so interconnected with themselves that it just doesn't make sense to me that the person who's divine wouldn't matter to Tevinter. It doesn't make sense to me that the person who rules Orlais wouldn't matter to Tevinter. That being said, I understand why they did what they did, but three choices that pretty much just come from Trespasser. Three choices that just come from Trespasser is pretty fucking abysmal, in my opinion. I don't necessarily think that there had to be, you know, a million all cameos and characters and you know what I mean? I understand that Tevinter is far enough away for that sort of thing to happen, but the Wardens matter. The Wardens matter for sure, because we're going to Weissout, so I think it definitely matters who is leading the Wardens and stuff like that. I think it definitely matters whether Morrigan has a kid or not. It doesn't necessarily, like, I don't have to see Kieran. Lack of impact their choices are having. Yeah, like, I haven't heard about what shit is going down in Ferelden. You know what I mean? I think that maybe when the game comes out I'll understand a little bit more. But it's like all the shit that's going down is going down into Tevinter. So it doesn't, like, Thetis. I kind of compared Dragon Age the Veilguard to Mass Effect Andromeda yesterday. I want to get back down in these caves. But I also want to explore up here too a little bit.
Notes on all this, Varric.
Oh, you'll need to be more specific there, Seeker.
The Inquisition. You're not planning to write a book about us, are you?
Oh, don't get your hopes up. You're not that interesting a subject.
See, in Mass Effect Andromeda, it makes sense to me because it's a totally different galaxy, right? The equivalent would be if Dragon Age the Veilguard was taking place in another continent. But nothing. But Dragon Age the Veilguard is taking place in Tevinter, which is a place that, like, all of the world of Thetis is so intimately wrapped with itself, between the politics and the blights and the chantries and everything. It's just, to me, to me, it's 3 choices is just not enough. Period. But, that being said, like you said, I do understand the rationale, and I do understand that there were always going to be less choices mattering in the Veilguard than they did in Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition. I always knew that, and I kind of had accepted that, but 3 is just not enough. You know, like Morrigan, like we need to address Morrigan, we need to address the Wardens, we need to address the Qunari, anything going on with the Qunari. Like, I just think that I hate to be this kind of person, but to me it just kind of feels like the Soul Villains got their way in a lot of ways, and it's like, you know, I love a good Soul Villain romance as much as the next guy, gal, or otherwise, but it just feels like the only choices that matter in the Veilguard are the choices that pertain to a Soul Villain playthrough of Inquisition. And that is just kind of irking me a little bit in my gut. That just feels like, really? Like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to get into it like I did yesterday, because I just worked myself up yesterday about it, but genuinely kind of frustrated with the lack of attention to detail that they're kind of seem to be exhibiting with the Veilguard. All of that being said, I'm gonna play the Veilguard. Like, it's gonna happen, and I'm probably gonna end up pre-ordering it just to get early access. So, I mean, they're gonna get my money regardless of my bitching. Regardless of my bitching. I am really excited to do my Dragon Age Inquisition review, though. It's going to be fun to finally kind of air out my feelings on this game in a structured format. Man, I'm really surprised that I haven't leveled up. Do you level cap at 40? Hold on. 27. Yeah, no, I'm not even at 40 yet. Do you level cap at 27? I can't remember. Oh man, love. Just look at the scenery. Waterfall. Prospect Basin. You're right. I mean, that was kind of like what Zigacat said too. Ziga was just kind of like, yeah, you know, everybody's going to have their opinions, but we don't really know what's going to happen until the game comes out. And that is true. I do have a tendency to get too caught up in the speculation. That is a tendency that I have. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of just the curse of being, like, I don't know. I think part of it is just my own neuroses. But most of it is probably my own neuroses, honestly. But I think part of it is just kind of having been somebody who like played Origins before 2 came out, played 2 before Inquisition came out. It's just it's kind of, in some ways, it's kind of like the curse of felt, yeah. In some ways, I just kind of feel like it's kind of a curse of being someone who's been here since the beginning with regards to Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And just like seeing the series being marketed on, like, I mean, it's like the series, both of these series were marketed on their they weren't marketed as games that were individually experienced. They were marketed as games that you played as a series, your saves carry over, and your choices mattered. And that really resonated with me at the time, because I was playing games like The Elder Scrolls, I was playing like Oblivion, and I was playing all of these like especially like the not PS2, but PS3 era, right? You're playing all of these like very high adventure games that are like level-based games that don't give you any agency other than how you play, other than how you interact with the gameplay itself. And Dragon Age and Mass Effect came in like a breath of fresh air and introduced this idea that we can make games that carry over. We can make games that work as a series and more than just the individual entries in a series, like Uncharted, for instance, or the Oblivion or the Elder Scrolls games, for that matter. You're right. That is exact. I literally could not have said it better myself. Literally could not have said it better myself. Let's go get this before we do anything drastic. It is a detriment sometimes being a longtime fan, because it influences how you experience games in the series. Yeah, and personally, I'm a huge. I don't know if you like Mass Effect. Do you like Mass Effect as much as you like Dragon Age, or are you just kind of more of a Dragon Age fan? I know they're very different vibes. Only ever played a bit of 2, never finished it. More of a Dragon Age fan. Yeah, that's kind of the case. It's either, I think a lot of times, man, I won't even say that, honestly. I was gonna say that a lot of times it kind of seems like it's either you love both or you just love Dragon Age. But I don't even think that's the case. I think that they're such different vibes that there's kind of whole crowds who just love Mass Effect, just love Dragon Age, and love both. But yeah, I am in the camp that just loves both. And personally, definitely I have an affinity for Mass Effect Andromeda. It was definitely a bit of a wreck when it came out, but I think that the Andromeda storyline was a pretty cool one. Just played 2, though. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna play 1, you might as well just play 2. If you're only gonna play 1, you might as well just play 2. It's probably the best one as far as... Ooh. Got me. I gotta say though, I do like the gameplay changes that they made in Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I know a lot of people kind of were very reactive when we saw that first gameplay reveal. And I will say I am going to mourn the loss of real time with pause. I don't think it's going to be that much of a loss, honestly, with the way that they're handling it. Because the way that they're handling it is very much like Dragon Age's radial menu. Or at least from what I've heard anyways, it's a lot like Dragon Age's radial, or Mass Effect's radial menu. And the radial menu you can set to pause combat or not pause combat. Hey, Saint Evo, what up? Thank you for joining in. It's going alright. Just playing, chatting, nerding out. But I like the Mass Effect's approach to real time with pause, because it's like you can use the radial menu to kind of pause the game and get that real time with pause aspect. I don't think that the real time with pause has been as functional as people have really thought that it was since Origins, because Origins was so much slower and more tactical than Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. And I am not the kind of person who wants to detract from those changes. I think that Dragon Age stands apart in its methodology with regards to party mechanics and stuff like that. Thumbs up. And I personally am happy to give a thumbs up to the changes that have been made in Veilguard with regards to the mechanics of Dragon Age as well. I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be very fun. I think it's going to be very fast-paced and punchy, and I'm not mad about that at all. Dragon Age has been on a slow journey towards being that way, and I don't have any issue with that. What was that explosion? Well, we've done all the Veil Rifts. We've done, let's go talk to this guy.
Inquisitor.
The Hakkonites were pushed back from the river.
That will put minds at ease, sir. I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along as safely as we can.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Thanks, Floof. I enjoyed talking to you. I hope you enjoyed talking to me too. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the lurk. Very much appreciate it. I like to come in with the spicy hot takes, and sometimes they're spicier than people like. It's okay, though.
As long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Thanks.
Inquisitor?
I have the offering for Calden Anderson.
I'll see it properly prepared and sent to Gida. She'll be making the final preparations soon, I imagine.
In times of crisis, too many die without proper rites or prayers. This was kindly done, my dear.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Let's go do these thingies. Oh, yeah. These thingies. What kind of money we got? We got good money. Nice. Oh my goodness, it takes so much gold.
I wonder, Cassandra, that you did not put yourself forward to lead the Inquisition while Divine Justinia was forming it.
The Divine wanted a heroic figure all of Thedas could rally behind.
How do you fall short of that description, my dear? Did you not single-handedly save the capital of Orlais?
That was hardly single-handed, Vivian.
Yet still heroic. Many in the Empire remember you fondly.
A perception that would last until the moment they met me, I assure you.
I understand our Huntmaster prepares Colden Envison's offering as we speak. This gift is beyond worth. Have my thanks, Inquisitor. I must complete the preparations.
I should be off.
Come on, give me a level up. Do you level cap at 27? I think you level cap at 27. Why do I have flash fire, dude? What? Ah, definitely need a respec. Definitely need a respec before Trespasser.
Seems colder than it should.
I'm back. Almost home. Yay. Getting some food. Thanks for popping in. Floof's on a lurk. And we got Saint Evo in the chat. Thank you. Trainer, let me battle.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes. Oh, this will be a fight to remember. I mean, enter the arena grounds. Hakkon's trials await.
I'm ready to begin Hakkon's trials.
Excellent. Step into the grounds and we'll begin.
Farewell.
Okay, I just wanted to see if there was any anything else. Got to go down here, I think. Lego. Let's do this. You guys don't even know what you're messing with, bro. Like, you seriously don't. Oh, is there somebody down here? There is somebody down here. Oh, I didn't need to use that. That's what I wanted to use right there. Oh, get ya. killing it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. These people don't even know what they're messing with. Oh my god, dude. Just barely not enough mana. Ooh. Okay, they're locking me down. And I can get back inside right here. Jockey. Oh, man. Jockey. Oh, is it the last one? Oh man, I went that quick. Is that it? Okay, hold up, everybody. They're gonna come. We're gonna let them have the field for a second. I didn't really know that they were releasing a new Fable, to be honest. But I would love to play it. I never really played the Fable games all that much. I played Fable 3, I think, and maybe Fable 2. I watched a lot of videos on. Oh my god, bro! This guy just fucking yeeted himself at me. But I played Fable 1 and I played 2 and 3. Maybe a little bit of 4. I think there's a 4th one, right? Yeah, I think I might have played a little bit of 4. But never really got into them all that much. I really liked 3. I will be honest, I did like it. I just I played them on my Xbox mostly. 3, played the one, not one of those. Never played the original. Comedic trailer. Yeah, I mean, Fable has always been kind of like comedy, fantasy comedy. Epic comedy, in a way. Epic comedy, I think is the word that I would use. I gotta get in this guy's face. Come on, Barrett, come this way. Vivian up. I think this is the last one, isn't it? Ooh, got that guy. Nice Winter's Grasp. Get out of there. Aww. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be checking it out, though, if I can get it. I think pretty much all of my disposable income at this moment is going to get the Veil Guard. Oh, nice. That was the last one. Lurking Pack Alpha.
Well, you saw. Well fought, Inquisitor.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Stream Deck. Yeah. Hit the nail on the head with that one. Mm-hmm. Shit stuff out here. Yep. Definitely costs a lot. Really hoping that I get to keep doing this and that I don't have to go back into day work. I'm trying as best I can to learn on the job with regards to the more technical aspects of things, but I would love to just keep doing this. Love to do this full time. I feel like I'm just getting better and better. But cost of living, man. Money's tight. Money's tight all around. Definitely putting a lot of money down on the Veil Guard. Really hoping that people tune in for that. Really hoping that people tune in for that. Get affiliate. I don't really expect to make partner for a while. But definitely trying to make that affiliate. Definitely trying to get the YouTube channel up with not just Let's Plays, but the reviews as well. So that way I can kind of get several revenue streams at once going. I hope that people like the Icewind Dale review. I know Icewind Dale is a really old game, and that's kind of what I'm banking on, is just people's kind of curiosity about a really old game. I'm not really sure how much that curiosity will translate into success.
You've heard correctly. Necromancy is not uncommon in Avvar.
You must understand, the rumors in the south surrounding more...
Restricted to being on Twitch unless you ask permission. Oh, well, maybe I don't want partner then. As long as I'm making ad money, I don't give a shit what you call me. I just want to make ad money, but I definitely don't want to be limited in that way, for sure.
Reveal far more about the teller than the truth.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely excited to do the reviews. I'm really excited to do the reviews, honestly. I feel like it's always something that I've always kind of wanted to do. With regards to games, not for a year made 43.20 on ad money. Hey, that's better than nothing. Better than nothing. That's fucking, what, a trip to McDonald's these days? Trip, Happy Meal for one, $43. That's before taxes, too. Give it 10 years and probably. Hey man, I don't even know if we're gonna make it 10 more years. Might as well just live and let live. Taxes included in the price here. But Yeah. Definitely excited about the reviews, though. I'm 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 really happy with the work that I've been able to do on the review script so far. It's fun. It's fun deciding like, oh, what kind of reviewer do I want to be? Do I want to take it more seriously or do I want to be more comedic? Like, where's the line between the two? Um, but Icewind Dale is going to be fun to talk about. I hated playing Icewind Dale, and actually, I think I hate Icewind Dale. Like, Icewind Dale is just doesn't live up to the standards set by Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, to be frank. Um, but it's going to be fun to explain that, why I feel that way.
I'm starting to think that if we went to the moon or the bottom of the sea, we'd find Tevinter runes there.
But yeah, dude, definitely love to try out Fable. Definitely love to, if I can figure out how to get Demon Stone, if we can figure out that Demon Stone stuff. Oh boy, like, oh my god, that would be so cool. I don't even know how I could fully explain to you how cool that would be, Scythe. Because that's a game I never played. It's a game I always wanted to play. It looks so fun as far as, you know, PS2 games go.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hakkonites don't come back.
Puzzle. Look at that. Bane of my existence. Freaking puzzles.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Where's the hint? It's got to be the middle. Only the middle light up. Oh, that's all of them? I wonder if that does anything. Nothing. Yeah, it's just got to be the middle one. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so the middle one or all of the ones around the middle one. Playful, what up, Playful? Good to see ya, mate. Okay, so the middle one Turns all those off. Drawing stuff for your Twitch? That sounds cool. I am hanging out, doing some Inquisition. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's definitely interesting. Interesting is the word I'd use, too. I don't have to jump, but it's kind of like the best way to control like where she ends up. So I need to get all 4 corners on. The middle on, and everything else off. No! Okay, okay, okay. That's all of them. Now, do it backwards. Let's do the middle ones. Trust the system. Trust the system.
Brilliant! Look at that!
Okay, nice. So now I just gotta do that. Oh, yeah, boy. Let me tell you something. What I say? I got the brains for business. Mm-hmm. Whoop, whoop, indeed. Whoop, whoop. What we got? What we got? We got dragon shit to Tevinter carving. Is there one in this building too? In this other room too? Let me go check. Let me go. Oh, there's stairs right there. Is there a codex entry in here? No. Okay. So we go up these stairs. Oh, hello. Walk away. Let's go. Oh, there's a Veilfire over there. Y'all know what I mean. Runes. Wherefore art thou? Runes.
no good.
What? Out of my way. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, you know, you guys know what one of my favorite songs is? Like, that's just one of my favorite songs ever. It's like the Ice Age song. Send Me On My Way. I don't know. Oh, I can't remember who it's by. But it's called Send Me On My Way. Hey, Vade. Vade. You got that. I don't even know what he says. I don't even like to, like, pretend. Everybody who's ever tried to tell me, this is what he's saying, I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't ruin the fun. The fun is that I don't know what he's saying. So whenever I sing the song, I can just, like, make mumbling noises. Right? You know what I mean? I would like to hold on my hand. On Bessea. On tell you to run. What would you say about a young? I would like to hold my weapon. Where's the runes? Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. What? Do I have to, like, is it like a timed thing? I gotta, like, pull this and then go pull that. Run! Let me go, let me go, let me go. I gotta go. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. I don't think I can do that. Like, I just can't do that. It's impossible. That's impossible!
That didn't work.
Luke. I am your brother's cousin's first roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Which is precisely what you are about to be. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. I don't think it's just not gonna happen. Velfar. Oh my god.
Well done. Well done indeed.
I hope I didn't just fuck anything up.
Something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something, the one with the deer.
That would be Gillenon, mother of the Hala.
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes. That's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
My theory is that Shartan, I don't know if there's any Dragon Age super fans in the chat right now, but my theory is that Shartan was Solus. And that, was a persona that Solus took on to help Andraste, who herself was a rendition of Flemeth, an agent, bearer of the spirit of Mythal.
Do you think this is where Ameridan died?
No, this was a site of preparation, not burial. Ameridan and Talana put up this shrine together.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes, a night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Symbols of the Tevinter Old Gods. Aha! So I didn't fuck anything
Professor,
up.
look at
Nope.
this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes. Oh, of course. The ritual site. To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. Whoa. Do it.
Nothing.
I am super excited to go to Deventer. I am super excited for the magic cyberpunk aesthetic to take off, and I think that Veilguard is going to be a big, maybe first step in that genre, taking and getting its proper application, but...
The Imperium abandoned this fortress. They left the wall of ice to lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Yeah, and then you have to do them in the particular order. Good, good, good. I knew that I was going to have to figure out how those things worked, and I'm glad that it's a main quest instead of some sort of, like, freeform puzzle. A lag out. Lag out. Lag out. Boom, 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 boom. Lag out. I don't need the Veilfire Torch by any means, but I do kind of like just carrying them around
These
sometimes.
trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress.
At least the trail markers appear to be functional.
You think these things will get us through that giant fortress wall?
Let's try to find another way around here. Like right here. Oh no! Oh, okay. Dude, also some great Veilguard news. Frickin' Hans Zimmer and Lorne Balfe. Hans Zimmer and Lorne Balfe doing the soundtrack for Dragon Age the Veilguard. I think we're in for a treat. Those are two of the guys who are behind some of the best working video game soundtracking ever. Like Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed Revelation. The music of the Ezio trilogy is a collaborative work between Lorne Balfe and Hans Zimmer. I mean, kind of Lorne Balfe did the Assassin's Creed Revelations soundtrack. Hans Zimmer did the soundtracks for Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Fantastic composers, dude. I think we're in for a treat with regards to Dragon Age, the Veilguard's soundtrack. Really hoping that they bring their best work, because Dragon Age deserves a good soundtrack, always. Especially after Inquisition. I feel like Dragon Age 1 and 2 kind of had interesting soundtracks, interesting enough, but Inquisition soundtrack is top tier. Trevor Morris just brought his whole ass into the soundtrack for Inquisition.
It appears we shall be reduced to wading. Lovely.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You're taller than I am.
Very cool news. I was quite excited. I did listen to the track that they released, and I thought that it was just kind of boring a little bit. But it is just one track, you know what I mean? And it is the intro track though, so that's kind of a bummer. I would hope that there would be a little bit more pizzazz to an intro track.
Your Seekers, Cassandra.
Rebuilding is not enough. I would see the Seekers forged into something greater than what they were.
Oh wait, we need to go back over here to this tree.
I'm pleased to hear it, my dear. The Templars must deal with dangerous magic eventually, and they'll need your help.
Elfruit. Boop. Can we cross over right there? Yeah, we can just cross over right here. Let's get rid of that marker. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god. What? That's so far away, bro. What? We can just fast travel. Cliffside camp. We've got to go that way. You know, I've been paying attention to my demographics and my analytics, and I'm starting to realize that I have a lot of people from the UK who watch my who pop in. A lot of, at least, you know, 2 or 3 people from the UK popping into my stuff. I hope that my obnoxiously terrible British accents aren't annoying. Alright, let's get in his face. Get in his face. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, come right to me. Come right to me. Let's go. Lag out. Boom. Well, if I can get through his barrier. Oh. Shocky. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, shocky. Oh, shocky. Bro, you gotta stop it with the flying away nonsense. Oh my god. Oh, shocky. Get out of it. Snap out of it. Yeah. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. Lost my Veilfire torch. It was my Veilfire torch. Oh, where is my Veilfire torch? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 oh, where? Is my hairbrush? If you don't know what song that is, oh my god, look at that. What? Look at this guy. My goodness, bro. Drinking milk. Look at this. This is, kids, this is why you should always have one glass of milk a day. Right here. You drink 1 glass of milk a day, you're gonna have bone structure like this guy. Is that Dwayne the Rock Johnson? Oh. Big old boy. Damn. Damn is right. Yo, what? Where the? All the way over there. I'm not even in the right spot. I thought I was in the right spot. See? I thought, but I was wrong. Are you serious? Invisible wall? Come on now. Come on now. And these guys are, they're not back. No, that's a different group entirely. Send me on my way. Ah. Send me on my way. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Hakkonites. You guys are trying to stop me, I see. But you will not. Come on now. Go down. Jockey. Okay. Alright. Alright. Shut up. Shut up. I wish Cassandra would get up here. Come on, Cassandra. What are you doing? Okay, come on, dude. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Ah! Can somebody come and help me, please? What the hell, bro? Get y'all ass down here. Gotta port them in. There we go. Now we can push them. Do this again. Do this again. Loot. More? There's more? Are we sure? No, it's just pigs. They're trying to kill some pigs. Now we go over here. Alright, everybody, come on. Stop playing around with the pigs.
"800 years is a long time to expect a path to stay pristine. We'll have to find another way."
Do we have to find another way, Varric? Do we? Yes. Yes, we do. What? We gotta go... Not there. Let's go this way. Go down to the fishing village. Oh, look at that. Look at that, brother. What's that? What's that, brother? Brother, ew. Know that there's a way up into the mountains right here. Right here. I think that goes to the village, right? Yep, there they are. Right there, the guards. Oh. Yep, there's those pillars right there.
You are too modest, Cassandra dear. To many, you're a figure of all. You should make use of that.
I use it in the service of the Inquisition, when I must.
But you don't seem to enjoy it. You really ought to have more fun, darling.
How is manipulating and bullying people supposed to be enjoyable?
I assure you, there are few pleasures comparable to restoring order with one's own hands.
You are such a villain, Vivian. God. Such a villain, dude. Do not like her. Do not like her. She reminds me of every schoolyard bully I've ever had to deal with. And the fact that she's happy, she would be happy to hear that, just makes me hate her all the more. Whew. I might have to use the bathroom. Oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What? Nothing's wrong with me, too. Alright, that's the last one right there. That's the last one. Okay, we are almost to the fortress. We are almost to the fortress, you're right. I'm going to pause it right here, ladies and gentlemen and all who lieth betwixt. Make sure to turn on, if you haven't already, make sure to follow and turn on notifications to know when I'm going live. If you want to see pictures of my cats and keep up with things in my life, then you can follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Reddit, chronic_kitch08. And if you want to see the archives of these YouTube videos, then you can check them out on, or archives of these Let's Plays, you can check them out on YouTube at Chronic Kitch. I'm going to pause the stream, and I will be right back shortly. And we're back. Hello. Greetings, everyone. Thanks for sticking around, if indeed you still have. Let's get right on back into it. We about to finish this thing, I think, man. We about to finish this thing. I do believe so. I do believe it. Mm-hmm. Yo, still around, playful. Good to see ya. Where is everybody? Why am I by myself? Why am I by myself? What are y'all doing? Oh my god, because Cassandra's stuck? Is it because Cassandra's stuck? Come on. Get in the fight, Cassandra. What are you guys doing? Got a hand. Hold a hand. Look at this. Look at the size of this guy, man. That's a big mage. He been hitting the gym. He that bar wizard. That's a mixture of a barbarian and a wizard, for those who don't know. Vivian, we need a dispel right now on this guy. Thank you. Whew.
Does this say overcompensating to anyone else?
Moving on up in the world.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor.
Yo.
You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands.
Well, we must find another way in. The Avvar and Stone Bear they have.
Oh, come on, man. We can do this. Yeah, whatever, man. All right, whatever. We'll tuck and run. Tuck and run, everybody. Let go. Where's the nearest camp? I want to go to camp, first off. Oh, getting a little too hot in the windowsill for you, buddy. Alright. We're all topped up on potions. Let's go to talk to Svara. What do we got in terms of inventory space? Not a whole lot, as it turns out. Let me go to one of these. I want to go to this merchant right here. This is the weapons and schematics merchant. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think that one's up higher. Can you take me higher? Diddle-diddle-diddle. To a place where I can see. Diddle-diddle. Where is it? Where's the weapon merchant? Not down. Oh, it is right here. It is this one. Okay. Sell. Okay. Sell. Ah, man. Only have enough for one of these. What is this? Runes? Recipes? Meh. Masterwork Heavy Axe. It is. Let's see what we got for everybody. Can you take me higher? To a place where I can see. Hold up. Cassandra, take this belt. No, actually, keep the belt you're wearing. Yeah, I think I'll give that guard belt to either Iron Bull or Blackwall, aka Rainier.
New section is good. Fine work.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
You said that the Jaws of Hakkon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avvar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakkon himself.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
You didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakkon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Do the Avvar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avvar to the mountains. And they say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
Yeah, I think Tyrda Brightaxe was actually a rendition of Flemeth as well. A bearer of the soul of Mythal.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell. When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh. Yes. Well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Ameridan suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the Jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Good. We know where to strike.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
We don't have time to drag siege equipment through the forest to take down those walls.
A siege? We have no need of rock throwers and rams.
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Agreed. How soon can we attack?
As soon as the sun sets, Inquisitor. This will be a good night.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
The professor's like, oh god. War.
Right, Inquisitor. Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where's the guard?
I've got him.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her home,
Storvaker!
Going down like a chump, bro.
Avvar friends came through.
You've done a fine job thus far, Seeker, but you could stand to be slightly more amiable.
Were you not suggesting earlier I should be more intimidating?
Of course, darling. One must never be too charming, or people lose respect. Too intimidating, however, and you'll never be invited to anything. Then you may as well be dead in a ditch.
If I am never invited to another Orlesian salon, I will consider that a success.
The game is played to the death, my dear. Like it or not, you are part of it.
Stun. Got him. Let's go up here. Just make sure I'm exploring everything. It goes that way. The floor goes that way. Okay, alright. Okay. Go. Whoop. Okay. So we're going this way. Oh, hello. Let's get a running start and jump. Nice.
Watch out for the ice walls. We cannot let them slow us.
Okay, they're gonna be like way too hard to take down. Dreher, what's up, Dreher? Welcome to the stream. Chillin'. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, shit, that's a real person. Everything going? It's going alright. Going alright. Having a good time. Probably gonna finish this DLC. So. Really low on health. Oh. Hope everything's going well for you too. Might jump on the game today. Might jump on this game, Dragon Age Inquisition.
The ward is destroyed.
Warzone or something? Okay, okay, okay. That's cool. I don't play a lot of Warzone, but I do play the finals. I don't know if you've ever played the finals, but that's probably my favorite FPS. I have very particular tastes when it comes to FPS games. Especially multiplayer ones.
This cold is magical in origin. It will kill us if we do not hurry.
Well, let me tell you something. We gonna explore this whole freaking thing, so let's go ahead and take a regen potion each. You take a health potion. That way we're in each other's circles at all times. Big heals. Big heals. Lights.
The cold isn't so bad here.
Oh, look at that. Potions. Alright, let's go explore. Been a while for you when you play that game.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the moments, cold to cut and kill.
Hakkon's
Probably
wisdom.
hurry. There's no good kind of crazy ritual chanting.
Just waiting for Black Ops 6. Yeah, is that the one with like Ronald Reagan in it or whatever? I mean, I know people pretty much don't play Call of Duty anymore for the story anyways. I mean, like, that's one reason why I don't really play the Call of Duties anymore, is because they're not even made with the campaign in mind at this point. They're just made with Warzone and multiplayer in mind, which is not my cup of tea.
Erofson's summoning Hakkon into himself.
Is he insane?
Dude, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? does this place look like? Okay, so there's nothing this way? Yeah, if we jump that way, we're gonna die, so... Got some Dawnstone, that's nice.
Good Harrelson, called the cutter, Wyvernsley.
Okay, just make sure that we're getting everything.
There's the Hakkon dragon. At least it's not moving yet.
Oh, yeet it. Oh, frozen. Health potion. Got that, got that, got that. Get back in the warmth. Keep them in there. Okay, hold up, hold up. Get that guy down so that they can focus the archers. Yes, okay. Lost my Veilfire. Oh no! Warmth. Oh man, do I have to go all the way back there to get my Veilfire? Shit.
Winter's breath to rack the load, cold to cut and kill
I think it's in here, right?
body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Yeah, with regards to Call of Duty, it's just kind of like, I don't know, I'm not good enough to play the multiplayer. It's just it's just like kill, like deathmatch, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like blat blat, die over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm just not good enough to keep up with that kind of pace. That's one reason why I really like the finals a lot more, is because it's objective. There's like an objective to it, which to me is a little bit easier to handle, because I can kind of like make room for myself. You know what I mean? Like I can play like support roles, healer. I'm not really that good of a healer, but I'm more of like a tanky sort of support build. I tend to main heavy. And that really just makes room for me in a game, in an FPS like that. Whereas Call of Duty is just kill or be killed, and I just cannot keep up with that pace of gameplay. I'm getting better though. I don't think I'll ever like playing a deathmatch-based multiplayer game like that, but... What the hell? Where am I, bro? I'm so lost. Okay, I gotta go back and go that way. Check that way out.
Scour the skies of spirits sorrow.
Okay, alright, so there's no... Well, hold on. Okay, yeah, there's nothing off this way except for some silver, right? So we are good to go.
Good Harrowson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Eggs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Just trying to make sure I'm getting everything, because it's not like we're gonna be able to ever come back here again. Oh, I got something. Oh, it's down there, I think. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Sent me flying, bro. Right off that cliff. Gotta get warmth. Eating my health up this cold. That Veilfire torch before it disappears. Okay, now we go this way. Silverite. Hakkon's Valor. moving, moving, moving. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. That doesn't go anywhere. This way goes somewhere, though. Supply cache, nice, needed that. Warm up. Don't take... Ooh, shocky, shocky.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakkon can be harmed.
Get him! Oh man, we could have. Oh man. Just like a split second longer. Stay out of my circle.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well.
Oh, look at him. He got a power up. He got to be a revenant for a day. That's cool. Cool for him, I guess.
I am the cold blight of winter.
Watch yourself, he's putting out the fires!
The cold is worse near the creature.
Heal up, warm up, warm up, warm up. Oh, and he comes to me? Instead? Oh shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Chalky. Is there anybody else here? I don't think so. Throw a firebomb on his ass. On his ass.
Death to the Lowlanders!
Oh, the fire went out. The fire went out. We got one more fire to kill him. Healing potion. Mighty offense. Armor. Shocky. Focus on your guy. Back up for the long haul. What are you doing, Vivian? Snap out of it. Vivian, what are you doing? Do something. Oh my god, dude. Barrack. Okay. What the hell, dude? What the hell? What the what? What the what? Vivian, do something. Health potions. Dude, I swear to God. Vivian, you just threw the whole freaking fight for us. I hope you fucking know that. Vivian's down. Love this. Love this. Get Vivian up. Come on. Get up. No, Vivian, don't do your stupid ass. Alright, good. Barrack's up for the long haul now. This guy's about to go down. Got him. Nice. Oh, I didn't get to loot. Please tell me I get to loot this place.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? How fares Draken? Has he brought the chant to the whole world yet?
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
He would have, had the Second Blight not swept across Orlais, demanding his full attention.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, How could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Cassandra is a Seeker. And after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
What matters now is the dragon you hunted.
The dragon carries the spirit of an Avvar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I killed the would-be god who unleashed the Blight upon the world. He had a dragon too.
Then I leave the world in good hands. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
Vestments of the Dragon.
You made quite the impression at the Winter Palace.
When I punched the wall, perhaps.
Not the most distinguished impression, certainly, but given your discomfort, I expected worse.
I did not realize it took so little to exceed your expectations.
Come, my dear, there's no need to be touchy. You will do far better next time.
$218 Vestments of the Inquisitor versus $247 Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. Damn straight. Just making sure that we got everything that we need. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's Zigacat popping in the chat. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I think I'm just going to keep my Inquisitor armor on for now, and then we'll switch to the Vestments of the Dragon Hunter for Trespasser. Kind of keep a sense of identity going. Oh, that's where that door went. Hold to recover memory. Jump.
We have a plan. Evelyn and Arena will lead the Avvar elsewhere.
Jump.
So Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
I don't know if you lose the opportunity to get the memories if you wait until daylight. So I'm gonna just get them now if I can. As long as I can. What's that? What's that, brother? I think that's gonna take me somewhere else. Ooh, the Frostback Basin is so moody. It's just a moody place to be. No matter what the lighting, it's so scrumptious. It's gotta be down in the cave. It's gotta be down in the cave. Yeah, it's gotta be down in the cave. Let's go back down. Gotta get it locked down. Into the caves. Finally finished downloading. Nice. Any mods that you're looking at using in particular?
I must go to the end of the Thalos itself for Draken. I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Talana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the Lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
This Orena sounds like good people.
Every age has those destined for greatness, it seems.
Bunch for console. Yeah, cool. My which ones? Just out of curiosity, I haven't even looked at it. So, yeah, I haven't even looked at it. So I don't even know what mods are available on PC or console. I know the Mystic class, which is, I don't know, man. Whatever, I guess. I think I'm more excited about seeing more actual, like, official 5th edition classes put in, like the Blade Singer and more sorcerer classes, definitely. I think I'd really, really, really like to play a Divine Soul Sorcerer for my Dark Urge. Oh, we gonna go all the way down. Yeet. Whee! Oh. Shit, bro. All the way down. Take a health potion. Oh, look! Look, 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 everybody. It's the shard store. Isn't that just lovely? Nice. Oh yeah, dice mods for sure. Gonna be looking at some dice mods. I do love the idea of having some very nice looking dice. Digital dice, that is. Definitely expand the party size. Faux show. Definitely gonna be expanding the party size. I really hope that the mod creators do a good job of integrating it with the game so that you get their like dialogue and stuff, their party banter. And stuff. So I hope that those second 2 slots don't. I hope that those second 2 slots don't get kind of chuffed, if that makes sense, in terms of having their dialogue in their situational dialogue, if you will. If you will. I would love a Sun Soul Monk. Definitely would love a Sun Soul Monk. I've got a great Sun Soul multi-class. I've got a great build in 5th edition with a Sun Soul Monk multi-class with a Divine Soul Sorcerer. Also, Sun Soul Monk with Light Cleric is good too.
Battle against the dragon of the Avvar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
Belief is a funny thing. An Elven Inquisitor must have had a careful path to walk.
Enchanted underwear mod. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna get all of the the very hyper-sexualized body mods and the underwear mods and the clothes mods and stuff like that. All the mods that have already been on PC. I mean, we've all seen the extents to which people have modded the Baldur's Gate outfits and body types and stuff like that. Definitely gonna be a lot of I don't even know, there's a word for it, but like people are gonna be horny. There's gonna be a lot of horny mods. Faux show. I hope that Sony isn't a dick about it like they were with Skyrim, and they make like force mod users.
For the Inquisition's use.
Force them to use only assets within the game and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope that Sony doesn't fuck around. I'm looking forward to spells. I'm looking forward to an expansion of spells. I'd love if they could just put all the spells from 5th edition. Give me some silvery barbs, man.
Around me. The darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avvar dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the darkspawn together.
But he died here. And the elves ignored the second light as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
Looks like the jaws of Hakkon indirectly destroyed the Dales.
Oh yeah, those are good spells. I mean, if I was gonna have an enchanted underwear thing, I would definitely want it to be spells that you could use at a long rest, and it lasts the whole day, like Speak with Dead or Speak with Animals, ritual spells. Yeah, I'd love to see, dude, I mean, like, I would just love to have all the mods that just put the rest of 5th edition into the Baldur's Gate game. I don't care about balancing. I just want to be able to play Baldur's Gate as if it's 5th edition. I don't, well, as if it's 5th edition, and of course Larian's spin on it, you know what I mean? Larian is, I think Larian was right to make some of the changes that they did to certain spells and certain spell effects and stuff like that. Definitely lended itself well to adapting the 5th edition rule set to video games specifically, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't mind those changes, but I'd love to... Oh yeah, I'd love to just have more spells, more companions in the party at the same time, more classes, more races. I just don't understand why there wasn't an Aasimar race, you know, from the very beginning. If they went through the trouble of making the Night Song an Aasimar, I just don't understand why they didn't just go ahead and let you be an Aasimar, you know what I mean? But they let you be a tiefling. It's like, if you're not going to let us be Aasimar, then don't let us be tieflings either. Whoa. Is there any more memories? There is one memory over here. The last one. Okay, I hope that this team can handle... Oh, shit.
You actually see me playing the game, Vivian.
Not now.
Gotta save, gotta save!
Perhaps, but you could.
Aw, man.
Ball gowns and painted masks.
Come on. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I want to drop a hard save right now.
Decking myself in jewels and curtsying to suitors.
It is a battle.
Oh, like you can play as the Kuatoa?
But just as much blood is spilled.
I've never thought of it quite like that.
That's cool.
You are a warrior, Cassandra. You'll be one whether you dress in steel or lace.
Lowlanders, I am the threat.
That's cool.
Cold wind of war. Try me in battle and die.
Oh, a tanky one. We got ourselves a tanky one here, ladies and gents. Nice. See that bounce off, dude? Perfect timing. That was dope. Nice. Come on, land. Land. Man, I really hope that we can take Hakkon with this team dynamic. We might have to go back to the save and change it to my dragon slaying team. I don't know. He's going down pretty quick. Oh, come on, man. Just wasted my sword charges. Everybody get in here. Everybody get in here. Everybody get in here. Come on. Oh, man. Taking the easy targets. Okay, we gotta run that way. Oh, hit me. Oh, come on, dude. Take that health potion. Ooh.
Prove yourself in battle.
I already have, bitch. Come on, how about you prove yourself in battle? Calling in the scary deep stalkers. Scary deep stalkers. Keep them in there. Keep them in there. Oh, Cassandra's down. Oh, that can't happen. We can't allow that. Oh. Come on, bro. And now he comes down. Oh, that's just so... That's so funny.
Glory in death.
No. Health potion? Regen. Mighty offense. Rock armor. Did you take the mighty offense? Regen. Nice. Sweet. I think I got the mega hit on him. Nice. Oh, Siga! Hey, sorry about that. I was so focused on the boss fight I didn't see your thing. Furry race, but maybe that will be at... Oh, yeah. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Or like a werewolf mod, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a vampire or a werewolf mod that allows you to play as a vampire or a werewolf. Hell yeah. Rift time. Boom. Shocky, boom. This is it right here. Put down on this one. There it is. Gotta go. Good luck. See you next time. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, Ziga. Glad you were able to see the Hakkon fight.
Never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Corypheus had a dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain in my way. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
With any luck, this puts an end to Hakkon permanently.
Or as permanently as it gets for an Avvar god. Inquisitor Ameridan would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about Ameridan?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
There are things they don't understand. Things no one outside the Inquisition will ever know.
Some of the secrets are necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's just... every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avvar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. For what it's worth. Nice work, Trevelyan. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
A day in the life. just explore this area for a second. Don't know if there's any chests or anything. Oh, whew. Excuse me. Schnoz. Schnez. Okay, so let's go back to the Avvar village.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakkon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor First Thor.
What? I mean, I'm sorry, but... First Thor?
Yes. When the ice breaks and new spring comes to give life to the world. It is a very good name.
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing. I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvaker.
I'm sorry.
As a warrior of our hold, Storvaker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the jaws of Hakkon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
I suppose I could render judgment, if it helps the Hold.
Ah, Storvaker, will you speak to the Hold for your deeds?
Tranquilla Bear? Oh my god, bro.
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold Beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Storvaker, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this.
Evan! How you doing?
Inquisitor First Thor.
I will speak.
Walk with.
Good to see ya. Doing alright. Doing alright. We just finished. We're pretty much done with the Jaws of Hakkon. Just gotta do some quick roundup of the monies and whatnot. But yeah, we're about to be done with the Jaws of Hakkon DLC. I don't think I'm gonna start the Trespasser DLC today. Oh man, look at all that money. I think I'm going to save it for the Black Emporium, actually. I'm going to save that money for the Black Emporium. Yeah, I might actually end up ending a little early today, which is fine. That's fine with me, to be honest. Not fighting any Gurguts. Just going to the fishing village. Grabbing this elf root. I want the last memory. Okay, well, you're gonna be a problem then. I mean, you wanted to fight, don't you? Eat it. Let's go. I'm getting so hungry. Okay, so how do I get to the island then? Do I have to, like, let time pass or something? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Here. Boat launch. Go. Little boy? You're just a little boy. He's so good.
dragon the Avvar have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shirao reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name, Talanadas, means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to demons. A creature like Hakkon would have caused Tilana terrible pain.
No more pain than watching everyone she loves die, I imagine.
Okay, so we've got all the memories. Ay, ay, ay. Come on now. It's the same map. Why does it have to be a different instance? Let's go to the basement floor camp. I don't know. Let's talk to Harding.
You must have made a great impression on the Avvar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
I thought we could...
Anytime, Inquisitor.
Okay, alright, so she doesn't have anything to add. Let's go talk to the professor. Make sure he doesn't have any new dialogue.
Inquisitor, I understand you located the final resting place of Inquisitor Ameridan.
I was able to speak with the Inquisitor briefly before he died.
Shadow! What's up,
A
buddy?
ritual kept Inquisitor Ameridan alive all these centuries, binding him and the dragon.
Oh. Did his... Tilana cast some sort of spell before retreating?
Thanks, Shadow. It's almost over, but we've had a good one so far.
Mage. I'm committed to the truth, but if such an important figure in Chantry history were revealed to have been a mage...
Not just a mage, Kenrick. An elven mage.
Oh, and just his dimples. This will be... I'll either be famous or beheaded. This upends centuries of history, not to mention families claiming descent from him. There may be consternation. Nevertheless, what matters is the truth. If he was elven, then the Dalish, well, it will be just brilliant. I will spread the word appropriately. Thank you again for this marvelous opportunity. May I help you, Inquisitor?
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Ameridan.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Others suggest he disappeared. Of course, learning that he was an elf, not to mention a mage, will... I anticipate some heated discussions.
Okay, alright, so he doesn't have anything new to add. Sweet! Alright, so let's go back to Skyhold. Or no. Let's go to the Black Emporium. First... You closed the door on yourself. And Snickies. Snickies is probably out there sleeping right now on the cat tree. Oh, I can't afford... Shit. Come on. Show me the money. Wrath of of Lovius, Sundering, Grunsman's Bow, Bow of the Betasod, Blade, Barbarian, Rock Crusher, Avenger. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's probably going to be all of the schematics that we can afford to buy in this playthrough. Unless Leliana's got some money for me. Back to Skyhold. Trial rewards available in shipment chest. Nice. Josephine?
Hello again.
Okay. Alright. Stonebear Hold is extremely grateful for the relics. According to Thane Sunhair, their recovery has already spawned new tales of their legendary leader, and of the Inquisition that offered such a generous gift. It is interesting to note that the Avvar were completely unsurprised by Tyrda being a mage. While it was lost to Ferelden history, it was evidently taken as an unspoken truth among the Avvar. Sister Dorcas Guerin. The Jade Ham. Like the best weapon in the game, and it's just a ham on a stick. Send Skywatcher to Stormbear Hold. Skywatcher caused quite a stir at Stormbear Hold. The feats of strength and skill were raucous, exuberant, and quite necessary, according to Thane Sunhair, who declared Skywatcher as good in the fighting pit as he was in the bedroll. Oh shit. Given the Avvar tradition of knotting ceremonies for marriage, this gives new meaning to the phrase, no strings attached. Josephine. Too grisly to bear. Inquisitor, I have found an old Avvar warrior familiar with the care and treatment of hold beasts. It was not cheap. After I persuaded him to take the job, he insisted I meet Storvacker myself. The creature mistook the lining of my coat for a bear's scruff and licked me. The Avvar was much amused, saying that Storvacker must think I'm a cub with mange. Despite this, I have thought of a use for the beast. Let us send a batch of soldiers along with this warrior and Storvacker to other Avvar holds to demonstrate the might of the Inquisition. We may make some allies, and the Avvar can help us patrol the mountains. No one else knows the Frostbacks as well as they do. Commander Cullen. I would prefer to keep our new friend out of harm's way. Let us find a cave for Storvacker until her service with us is complete. From this humiliation, and send Storvacker with our soldiers to impress other Avvar. Do it.
All right.
Assuage Ameridan's heirs. In light of new evidence regarding Inquisitor Ameridan's heritage, the de Amarid family of Orlais has complained of harassment by the Dalish clan Gillan, who insist that the de Amarids have profited for centuries by claiming descent from Inquisitor Ameridan. Clan Ghislaine has historically made the same claim, but authorities ignored them. The Dalish would like reparations, while the Damarides would like this embarrassing matter to disappear. We could use Dalish scouts, bring Clan Ghislaine into the Inquisition, make the Damarides pay for our relative silence. If we bought the silence of Clan Ghislaine with a few mementos of their Inquisitor, the Damarides would be most grateful. The Damarides have spent years profiting from a name they claimed falsely. The Dalish deserve honest reparations. Okay, we're going to wait for Cullen to be available. No. Many Orlesian nobles would love the reputation of having aided in the destruction of Adamant Fortress. Let's go ahead with that. And then we'll put Liliana on money.
Inquisitor.
All right. Well, let's go see what's down in the Undercroft Forest, and then we'll be done for the time being.
Out well. That's always lucky. I mean, nice.
That's always lucky, she said. Okay, I'll do inventory tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I've got to get a better gaming chair. Anyways, well, that'll be just about that, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for tuning in. And sticking around if indeed you still have. I hope that you've all had a good time. That is the Jaws of Hakkon DLC done. And without further ado, I think that that'll just be about that today. If you want to go ahead and hit that follow button, turn on notifications so that you know when I'm going live. I hope that you'll go and follow my socials if you want to see pictures of my cats and just keep up with stuff going on in life. Just a lot of fun things. Just go and check us out on Instagram, Threads, and Reddit at user chronic_kitch08. And if you want to see the archives of these streams, make sure to go to YouTube at ChronicKitch and check out that. Go and subscribe, turn on notifications there. Make sure to like, share, and if you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great evening, and I will see you all again tomorrow for the beginning of the Trespasser DLC, most likely. So, lots of love to everyone. Have a great one.